Hi guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be another one of the videos where I talk about conspiracy theories that I call dumb. I don't necessarily think that they are dumb, like in the sense of I think people that believe them are dumb. I more so think that people just like are kind of just like reading too far into things and maybe need to chill a little bit. And I'm not even saying that this is like definite, like there's no way it's real. Like honestly, some of these I have talked about before because I think sometimes there's truth to most conspiracy theories, though I think people definitely take it to the next level sometimes, and that's cool. Like it's like I said, I've talked about some of these theories. Some YouTubers and conspiracy theorists that I like am obsessed with have talked about these theories, like Shane or Kendall Ray, and like a lot of people I've seen. This isn't meant to obviously offend anyone or call anyone stupid. I don't think that anyone that believes these are stupid. I just think that they are kind of on the like lack of evidence side, I guess I would say. In the last video I made you guys about this, which is a long time ago, because you guys got so pissed at me because I don't believe that One Direction made Louis fake his baby. Which, like, here's the thing, is I believe in Larry. I've never said that I do not believe that they dated. I genuinely do. I genuinely do believe that Harry and Louis did have a relationship at some point, regardless if that's your belief or not. It's what I believe. What I think is like relevant to Larry is that I think that the fact that Lauren Haregi said that her management, which is the same as One Direction's, made her not come out as bisexual, they told her not to do that, completely just solidifies every belief that I ever had that Larry did date, because it would make so much sense for their label and their management to be like, do not come out to these two boys who like young girls are trying to date. Like their fans like want to date them, think they are dating them, write fan fiction about them. It's intense. So I could clearly see a point where that would be made. However, to go to the extreme length of them to fake a baby, I think is kind of dumb. I think he probably genuinely had a baby. I mean, there's a possibility that Louis is bisexual. It's a thing. It exists. He still dated Harry and also had a baby with a girl. It's a concept. I'm sorry, I don't think that that would be a thing. Like, I genuinely don't think enough people believed in Larry for them to be like, we need to fake a baby now. Especially like after One Direction. Freddie was born towards the end of One Direction. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying Simon Cowell's not insane and would have done that. But I just think it's kind of unlikely, and that's why I'm saying it again, because a lot of people freaked out and got really mad at me, and I'm like, guys, I literally said I believe in Larry existing. I just think it's a possibility that the baby is actually real. Like, honestly, I would say like a lot of people believe that it's fake, which is kind of concerning, and it's called like Babygate, and I've looked at the evidence, guys. I've read it. I think it's possibility. Like, I do think that there is a possibility that it could. Hollywood can mess you up sometimes. They do some crazy things, and I feel like that makes sense. Like, it could be, but I think on the like most to least likely scale, I would say this is far to the least likely side. That's just my opinion. Like I said, do believe in Larry, so relax. Anyway, the next one I want to talk about is about the Kardashians and their pregnancies, because it seems like, well, 3 Kardashians / Jenners are pregnant currently. Well, actually, Kim Kardashian just had her baby. Well, her surrogate had her baby, and people believe that Kylie is Kim Kardashian's surrogate, and I think that that is a possibility. Like, I think that that makes more sense. However, I think the majority of the internet were talking about Khloe. They were like, definitely Khloe has a surrogate and it's Kylie. And I'm like, that literally makes 0 sense, because they didn't even say that they were pregnant around the same time. The theory is that Kylie is like ready to pop and Khloe ain't even close. So bitch, that doesn't make any sense. I still don't really think that Kylie is Kim's surrogate. I genuinely think Kylie Jenner is pregnant with Travis Scott. Like, I think that's what's gonna end up happening. I think it's kind of shitty and kind of just stupid that they're doing this whole thing to like be like, ooh, it's so secretive, because it's so annoying. Like, it's just like, say if you're pregnant or not. Once again, it's a tactic, and I guess it's smart, because the majority of people are gonna freak out when they find out that Kylie actually had their baby. Like, it's just so above and beyond to like be like not putting Kylie in the Christmas picture and all this shit. Like, it's so extra. Like, it's so extra. it kills me. So I just think that's kind of jokes, and I just think it's kind of jokes how weird they've been about it. Maybe Kylie is Kim Surrogate because it was like leaked information, which is, by the way, so illegal. Like, that person probably got fired, but they leaked information that Kylie Jenner was actually at the hospital in Los Angeles. No one said for sure if she was in labor or anything, and it was like a few days before Kim said that her baby was born. So maybe it's a possibility. However, it's genuinely, like, it's definitely not Khloe's baby. Like, I don't get why people think that. It's just, I don't know, that like went like circulated. I'm like, that literally doesn't even make sense with the timeline. But whatever. What do you guys think about that one? Do you think all three Kardashians are gonna have babies? I'm not sure. I think it'd be kind of interesting if Kylie was Kim's surrogate, because that'd be kind of like sweet, I guess. Like, that's nice, you know? Keep it in the fam, kind of cool. But like, then again, like, what 20-year-old like voluntarily is like, let me be a surrogate for my sis? Like, I don't know. Maybe she's like more generous than I am, but like, bitch, sorry. The next conspiracy theory I want to talk about that I think is dumb, and this isn't the whole entire thing of that I think is dumb. Like, I think parts of this is dumb, and we'll get into it in a second, and it's about the Illuminati. I think that the Illuminati is not dumb in itself in a whole. However, I think people's perception of it is kind of skewed. I think that people, like, at least in my opinion, like I said, we don't know the truth and we will never know the truth. However, a lot of people think that so many celebrities are in the Illuminati, and it's like insane. There's like everyone, like Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, friggin' Miley Cyrus, like literally like basically lists every celebrity to ever exist, which I think is kind of dumb. Because here's the thing, is that if every celebrity, or at least the majority of even like the like huge celebrities, were a part of this like Illuminati thing that was like dark and evil and mind controlling and shit, do you not think that somebody would leak some sort of information like more frequently than it happens? Because it happens in a sense, but like also not really. Like, kind of Michael Jackson talked about it, and but he didn't specify whether or not it was like celebrities. And I think that there could be a possibility that some celebrities are in the Illuminati. However, I don't think that it's like the majority of celebrities. I would say it's more higher up, like maybe like government officials, and also record labels and music producers might be a part of that as well, because in retrospect, a lot of them do write their own music and stuff, but a lot of celebrities also write with other people, have their record producers that are being like, yeah, you should wear this or do this. And so in retrospect, a lot of the celebrities aren't the ones making the decisions about what goes out to their fans. Like, other than like maybe if they're like tweeting or doing whatever, it's more higher up as to like what kind of choreography we should do in this video, what kind of Illuminati symbolism. Like, a lot of people talk about symbolism. This is like such a big thing with the Illuminati, and I think it's kind of jokes, because I do agree that there are symbols that are like Illuminati, like I get it, but like at the same time, do you really think that all of these people like are choreographing their own music videos and putting in these little details, purposely being like Illuminati? Like, let me put like the freaking butterflies and stuff, which I think the Monarch Butterflies so dumb, because regardless of if it's an Illuminati symbol, people will use pictures of like Miley Cyrus from like 2002 being like Illuminati as fuck, like literally MK Ultra. And I get that MK Ultra has its own real, like actual, like not even a conspiracy theory, which I should do a whole video on MK Ultra if you guys want that. Let me know in the comments below. People will be like Monarch Butterflies, and like, that's something so stupid, because Monarch Butterflies, like butterflies in general, were poppin' in the early 2000s. That was just like a trend. Like, no one's doing Monarch Butterflies that much now. It was literally a trend. That's like the point of it. And people are like, Monarch Butterflies mean mind control. And I'm like, okay, maybe, sure. But do you really think that Miley Cyrus was like, let me wear a Monarch Butterfly freaking cardigan because I want to mind control these bitches? Like, that, it doesn't make sense to me. If you think about it, where are celebrities mind controlling you? And I get that in their music maybe it's like a subconscious kind of thing, but even people that like pick it apart, it's like they're kind of grasping for straws sometimes. I do think that the Illuminati would be more deep rooted, like I said, with like music industry and stuff like that, especially with like political stance. I think that that might be even more so what the Illuminati would be about, but also that doesn't even make sense, because if you think about it, the Illuminati, like all of the people who are a part of the Illuminati, like celebrities and stuff, most of them I would say were relatively liberal throughout the 2016 election. They literally all were like, vote for Hillary, do not vote for Donald Trump. Like, you know, Hollywood is known to be liberal, so that's kind of the message that they were pushing on the fans and their people that watch them and follow them on Twitter and all this stuff. So if the Illuminati is so like perfect and like whatever, then wouldn't Hillary have won the election? Like, if that was like what the message, like if they were using celebrities to push out political messages and mind control messages, then wouldn't Hillary have won, right? Like, doesn't that make any, like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't make sense. It's like a thing that goes on in my head whenever I hear about the Illuminati, about symbolism and stuff, and about like Beyonce being a part of it and Kanye West and all these people. It makes me think like, where is the sole purpose of it? Because if it's not in a political direction, because it's not in the direction that they are, like these celebrities that you guys all say are in the Illuminati are preaching at, then where is it going? It's more of a question, an open-ended argument. Like, I would like to know where people think that the mind control is going, and what is being controlled, I guess. Also, I kind of think that if there is an Illuminati, which I think there is in some aspects, that we wouldn't know too many details about it, because if it's a secret society, I'm pretty sure if it's really higher up, it's gonna be kept pretty damn secret. So that's kind of my thoughts on the Illuminati. You guys have asked for like a whole video on it, which I could do if you want it. Everything like from the beginning of time, like when the Illuminati started to now, and to what I think it could be today, to what other people think it could be today. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments. Next conspiracy theory that I also think is just kind of dumb is that Taylor Swift is like Satan, or like some crazy, once again, Illuminati symbol. Here's the thing, is I think with Taylor Swift is that she is purposefully taking advantage of the fact that people think that she's a Satanist, kind of capitalizing on that, especially with the Look What You Made Me Do music video. I have conspiracy theories about that. I'll link in the description box below. Actually, I think it makes perfect sense for her to like see that people think this about her, and then for her to do things that are like a little bit weird or like creepy or Satan-y, I guess, because she's kind of filling the image that people gave for her. You know what I mean? Like, she's adding fuel to the fire, and it's getting her more clout, if you will. So I think that that's kind of the case with Taylor Swift. I don't think that she's actually Satan. I kind of think she's just a normal person. Regardless if you like her or not, that's just kind of my view. I don't really think that she's the devil. I just think that's kind of dumb. Those are the conspiracy theories that I think are kind of dumb. I think these videos are kind of fun to film, because I think sometimes even myself can get too crazy sometimes. Like, I'm like, oh my god, everything's conspiracy theory. And I kind of agree to a point, like, that everything should be questioned a couple times. Like, maybe like being like, is that really like a thing? Does it make sense? I don't know. But at the same time, I think sometimes I even go like too far with like believing things. I think that that's why I like doing these style videos. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think about these conspiracy theories. Do you believe them? I won't judge you if you do, because we all have the right to believe whatever the frick we want. So I don't care, but like, do you believe them? What do you think? Are there conspiracy theories that you think are dumb? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe I will talk about them. But that is it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, because I'm always posting really dope ass shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the occasional Tuesday, Thursday vlog. If I'm doing something interesting, I'll vlog. If not, I won't. I don't know, just kind of going with the flow with Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, that is it. I'll see you guys all on Monday. Bye!